Right. It does seem like there's a way to go. Oh. Okay, this is ominous. Everything's just gone red. That sounds like one of those warpers. Right. This looks like the area of volcanic activity it was talking about. Which means I think I'm where I need to be. Does that mean I'm going to find some kyanite? I mean, not that I'll be able to make any upgrades now, because I've lost all of my items. Yippee! Titanium. There's loads of stuff down here. I can easily get some stuff back. I'm probably going to end up building another outpost down here if possible. I think I did have enough. I did have enough in my boxes to make a full outpost. I made sure I had everything I needed. Isn't that good? This is getting to the limit of how deep I can go. Oh, I actually do need the kyanite then, don't I? To make another depth module. Should I be getting out and looking for it? Or am I going to be in trouble from the heat? I think the kyanite, the symbol was... it's like a green crystal, right? There's loads of supplies down here. I can restock. It's okay. It's a weird bug and it's annoying, but I can definitely restock. I mean, you could argue it's my fault. What's this? Hopper again. You could argue it's my fault because I am the one who sort of shot my own ship. But it's weird that it dropped so much stuff. Like, every bit of my storage just fell out of the ship. Ooh, that's new. I am okay like this, aren't I? I've never scanned shale. I want to scan one of these. What are you? Lava Lava. Great name. Crimson Ray. What if I can get a Crimson Ray egg? These things are cool. I'd love to fill my tank with just like a bunch of rays. There's so many supplies down here. Like this, it's rich in... What are you? It's rich in resources, this place. This might be kyanite. This stands out a lot. Yes, right. I need my prawn. Oh. Lava lizard. Hasn't seemed hostile yet. I was behind it. Ah, right. So I need to go to an advanced upgrade station in order to get the next level up of this. So it's depth module I need here. So I need the Cyclops depth module here. So I need 3 kyanite, and then I also need for this depth module 2. I haven't got prawn 3. I need another 3 as well. And so I need 6, and I've got 6. Perfect. Oh, fuck you. Stole the creature. Ooh, right, I've got that, and I may as well leave now because I think I'm going to need those upgrades. Because I'm already at 1,250. I may as well wander around. I've got power. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, I haven't seen a Leviathan down here yet. That's probably the worst that could happen. Wow, you know what would be nice? You know what would be nice? If I still had all of my materials, I could have immediately just built a base down here using thermal power, set up a scanner thing. I'm just wondering if there's another like base somewhere around here. I just don't want to stray too far from the edge, because I'm a little worried that if I do, I'm going to run into something big and I won't be able to get away from it. Oh! A fish! Why is it coming straight at me? That thing's cool. Hey. Go away. I want to scan it. I want to scan it so bad. Do I have a... I don't think I've got the stasis rifle on me. Can it see me? Guess I'll keep going. Right, so what else did I need for these? Because I'm going to have to collect all this stuff again, aren't I? So it needs plasteel and kyanite, and this one needs titanium, lithium. So it's all titanium, lithium, and kyanite. So I need to find some titanium and some lithium on the way back. And not get killed by that massive fuck-off creature. Is this titanium? Yes. Where is it? That thing, I feel like, is just, as soon as it gets you, you're dead. And I hope this isn't making loads of noise. I just look up and it's just literally right there. I'm so scared. Just think how much better a position I'd be in if I didn't lose everything. I guess it could have been worse. My Cyclops could have just blown up. Do you mind? It's stuck on my vehicle. It's kind of cute. How do I get it off? I don't know what Sorry. Go away. Bad fish. Bad. Bad enough of your kind today. Bad fish. Go away. You are a bad fish. That's what you get. Chill. I can't be chill. I lost everything. Bad fish. I'm sure if you kill something, more stuff comes to attack it. Oh, why can I never have a session of this that just goes normally? Where nothing goes wrong. Why am I cursed? Why am I cursed with this content-creating existence? Maybe there isn't any lithium down here. Maybe it's too deep. Okay, so there's some inside the little shale things. That's fine. I don't know how much I needed. I needed... Probably... I think I can get away with 4. 1, 2... Yeah, 4. Maybe it was just a temporary bug. And when I left the area, and maybe it, like, saved power by despawning my vehicle. And when I get back up there now, it'll have reappeared. All my stuff will be back. Exactly where I left it. One can hope. For anyone who's just joined us, or has joined within the last 20 minutes, I loaded up my submarine with basically most of my supplies. Because I was thinking like, oh, as if I've always got them with me when I'm moving around, then I'll be able to just make anything whenever I want. But I accidentally used my propulsion cannon inside my ship and shot my battery charger into non-existence. And I thought that was the least of my problems. Until I went downstairs and realised that by doing that, I'd accidentally shot all of my storage out of the ship. At which point, it then despawned. So, I lost everything.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Fuck you, Cyclops submarine. Nope, it's all still gone. Oh, right, so... I don't even know what I'm doing. I found a new area, and it had some cool stuff in it. Okay, if I hadn't completely fucked this up, what would I be doing now? Because I've been thrown off by what my plan was by what just happened. So, my plan for today was to explore that area, which I have, and it does appear to be where I'm supposed to be going next. I've encountered a creature I've not seen before. Somewhere in that cave, whether it be on the level I was on, or somewhere deeper, is going to be what I think is the final alien base. And if I was to guess based on the way the story's been going, I'm going to get into that base. Somewhere inside it, I'm going to find the cure. And I'll be able to cure myself, build the rocket platform, and leave the planet. And that's what I think is going to be end of the game. So I have a choice, really. Either I can push through to what I think the end is going to be based on that, by just progressing only the bits I need to progress. Or I call it here for today, regather supplies, build another outpost deeper in the lava cave, and then next time we can work out of that outpost. The thing I'm worried about is, obviously I've got the materials I need for the upgrade that I want. I have those materials. They are here. Apart from lithium, but I think I can get that somewhere inside this cave where I am. I think there's lithium veins. Wait a minute. I wouldn't even be able to take this out, would I? Is this upgrade too? If I took this out, the ship can't go this deep. Okay, let me explain the problem here. The Cyclops, when you first build it, can only go to a depth of 500 meters. When you give it the depth module 1, it can go to 900. When you give it depth module 2, it can go to 1300. When you give it depth module 3, presumably, based on the 400 increase, it can go to 1700. And I guess the same is probably going to be true with the prawn suit. Because the prawn suit starts at 900, depth module 1 is 1300, I'm guessing depth module 2 is 1700. So both of them are then going to be able to go to their deepest depth. In order to upgrade Cyclops depth module Mark II, I need to have it in my inventory. But if I take it out of the Cyclops, then the Cyclops can no longer be this deep. Which means in order to take this out, I need to ascend it to 500 meters, which essentially means leaving the cave I've brought into, past another Leviathan as well. I need to then also do it with the prawn. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to be done with Subnautica for tonight. There's too much now that I need to do before I'll be able to progress to the part I want to do. And I've made progress. I would have made way more progress if I hadn't got fucked over. Because what I could have done is just made a brand new depth module and left the Cyclops down here and then just swapped them out. But because I don't have any supplies left, because the game decided to be a dick, because I don't have any supplies left, it's going to take me a lot longer to do. So, yes. on the off chance that the creators of this game, this 10-year-old game, 12-year-old game, are watching the video, on the off chance, thanks for not putting in a precaution for idiots who propulsion blast the inside of their ship. Why? Here's the thing that baffles me. Right, you know what? Let's do a little look into this. The thing that... It's still at 7, right? Yeah. The thing that baffles me. I accidentally shot this wall here, which fired my battery charger somewhere into the ether, disappeared, gone forever, right? None of these disappeared. None of these disappeared. None of these disappeared. Only all the stuff on this wall. Everything else is fine. I would have been far less annoyed if everything had gone. Because then, the game has basically said, you've accidentally hit your ship. The ship isn't designed to be hit by this piece of equipment. It's despawned all of the constructs you've put inside. I would understand more if that had happened. But the fact that the only things, not this bag that I've placed here, not this cabinet, not these coffee machines, not the radio, not that, not these two things here, not even this on the opposite wall. The fact that of everything that could have disappeared, it was all of my storage. Every single one of them disappeared. And it's not even like a thing, oh, it's all the containers, like anything that's containing anything. This is a container. This has things in it. That's what's frustrating. That it's like the game chose to get rid of the most important things to me on the ship. The only way it could have been worse is if it had somehow emptied all of these. Because these were the things that contained all of my, like, the more unique items. That's the only way it could have been worse. Last thing I'm going to do before I finish this is just drop a beacon here as just a marker for the entrance of this. Just so I have an idea of whereabouts it actually is from the surface. So... beacon's there. And then we can call this lava cave entrance. And it stays blue, because blue is my locations markers. Like there. Jelly Shrooms Cave, Fossil Cave entrance, Lava Cave entrance. I'm not the only person to do this. Okay, that makes me feel slightly better. I think if you weren't allowed to build on the ship, they wouldn't let you, basically. So I don't think it's... I don't think it shouldn't happen again, but it is weird. Anyway, yeah, no, I think definitely... These things happen. I've had things happen in games before that are far more infuriating, and obviously every game has some sort of bug, and I don't blame the developers for not thinking that this might be a situation that might happen. As I've said, the thing that really annoyed me is the fact that it seems to have chosen specifically to remove those very specific items, placements, things I've spawned on the ship, and not everything else. I'm more understanding if everything just went. If it was like all of the stuff that you've placed in your ship has now been removed because you've done something to the ship that wasn't expected. The same way, like, if this thing got blown up and sank, all the stuff inside it would just fall off. So the fact that it's just the storage, why? It's not all things stuck on walls because there's some stuff left. It's not all containers because there's some stuff left. Maybe it's just something to do with that specific container. Maybe I should fill the ship with the standing ones instead. Maybe those ones are less likely to be, like, to glitch out for whatever reason. Oh, right. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. It's done. I'm just going to save the game because I don't want to lose the progress I have made. And I don't think I've lost anything that is completely irreplaceable. And as I've been told in chat, there are ways to spawn things in with console commands. So if it does get to a point where there's something that I can't get because it's been removed from me, if there's something if it gets to that point, then I can spawn something in and it's not my fault. I'm completely happy to cheat if the reason I'm in that situation is because I've been fucked over. So, I'll be back next time. If you're watching this on YouTube, hope you're enjoying this series. We're pretty far through this series now, actually. I think this one will be episode 15 or 16, I think. One of those. So, yeah. It's going well.